Okay, let me use a marriage as a case study, because a lot of people I handle, they say I should use their marriage to teach other people so that other too will learn. Because a lot of things online out there making marriage look like as if marriage is difficult and people are losing interest in marriage. Marriage is actually blissful if you know what to do part time. Okay, this woman, she noticed that her husband got cold, and she too, she was like, ah, what is wrong? Then the man will be having private conversation, he will be chatting, he will go inside his vehicle, he will be making calls, and she'll be looking through the window that who is he calling? Who is he calling? Sometimes he'll come back from work, dress up and go out again, and she'll be like, ah, he's going to meet that lady again. So she was now trying to get what was going on. She'll be trying to sneak on his phone, trying to get information on his phone. You know the way women do these things. And the man too will just be trying his possible best to make sure that, okay, maybe things should not look awful. But at the same time, he noticed that his wife too was getting cold, and the wife was giving him some reactions. So he was now trying all his possible best to run the race in a way whereby the woman will not notice anything that is going on. Until one day, they were in the dining table, and the man was like, come, I'm noticing some strange things. What is wrong? The wife was like, you are cheating on me. It was like, cheating on me. Okay? Yes, the wife said, you are cheating on me. I did this, I did this. You are always having private conversation, this. And the man was like, no, that is not it, though. The man was like, I lost a big deal up to like 4 months ago. And the finances had been having issue, and I don't know how to communicate it to you in a way whereby you won't feel like as if I'm not man enough, because I've made a lot of promises and I've been keeping this home running. So that's why I've been trying my possible best to look for how to keep the home running, sourcing for finances. And I don't want you to look at me as a weak man, calling people you don't expect me to call, asking my friends for finances. Sometimes I have to go out there to hustle how money will come for us to do things. The wife was so surprised. The wife was like, why do you not tell me this? The wife needed to confess to the man that, her friends have been telling her that this is the way men start to this. And she herself too, she has been doing one or two different moves that are wrong. Now, the two are wrong. The two are wrong. The man did a mistake by keeping the information from the wife, thinking that the wife would not understand. Now, the wife also did a mistake when she noticed something strange. She needed to keep probing. She needed to hone the feminine gadget of a woman, not the feminine that will want to show herself that no. It's the original emotional lady where you do like a baby to get information, make your husband comfortable to relate things out to you naturally. You see where the two of them got it wrong? If not that they had to immediately arrest the case, that issue, as slight as it is, can cause assumption. So I tell people, don't ever conclude until you ask questions. Assumption kills a lot in marriage. Don't assume anything. Don't think you understand what you are saying. Don't think there's somebody somewhere that is explaining something to you or you are saying and is making you understand something. No, ask questions. Build an environment whereby your spouse will be comfortable to relate with you freely, and make them have the easy access to talk to you as easy as possible. There is nothing you face as a challenge as a man that you should be looking at it that, if I tell this woman, she won't understand. Yes, I know there are some exceptions. That's why we handle these things in private conversations. And as a woman, too, nothing that you see that you don't understand that should be difficult for you to ask from your husband. But don't ask it in a way whereby the man will be looking at it that, if you ask this question now. No, you should be wise to be able to run things that your baby nature of you that made that man so interested in you to the extent that he wanted to get married to you. Don't bend it, don't drop it. Don't be at loggerheads with the man. No, put yourself in the position where you have put yourself as the assistant to that man, and make sure you are able to communicate and ask questions correctly and intelligently, emotionally, so that the man will not feel you are trying to probe him. No, kings don't like probing. You communicate quietly, you communicate intelligently until you get the issue happening in the heart of your man. Same too to a man, you communicate quietly, you communicate intelligently, and you make sure you are emotional about your communication until you get that thing that is disturbing your woman. Remember to keep liking, remember to keep sharing so that other people too will learn from this. Follow so that you keep getting these tips daily.